Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump, homeless vets, and the end of a program. There's a program run by Veterans Affairs called VASP, or the Veterans Affairs Servicing Purchase Program. It's not exactly a well-known program, but expected to become well-known. It's relatively new. It's only been around about a year. And during that period, it's helped thousands of veterans stay in their homes when they fell behind on mortgage payments. You see, people with loans backed by Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, or the Federal Housing Administration have access to programs that allow homeowners to catch up on missed payments without having to refinance into the higher interest rates of today. The change in interest rates could lead to a situation where the payments are out of reach and people lose their homes. If VASP didn't exist, those with VA-backed loans don't have options. Trump ended VASP. The VA has announced it won't accept any new enrollees. The Center for Responsible Lending says that, quote, as of February 2025, there were about 81,000 active duty service members or veterans who had already missed 3 or more payments on their VA mortgages and were in default. These are people at risk of foreclosure. There is talk about replacing the program with something that would tack their missed payments onto the end of the loan. But at time of recording, there's no replacement. Republican Representative Mike Bost of Illinois, who is the chair of the House Veterans Affairs Committee, said, quote, we had serious concerns about the impact VASP would have not only on the future of VA's home loan program, but the mortgage lending business as a whole. There's a nonpartisan organization that represents the interests of the mortgage lending business. The Vice President for Residential Policy over the Mortgage Bankers Association said, quote, we are very worried. We don't like to foreclose on anyone, and especially not on veterans. We're very worried that without a replacement program for VASP, there will be more foreclosures. Over in the Senate and on the other side of the aisle, there's a different take. Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut, who is the ranking member of the Senate Veterans Affairs Committee, said, quote, eliminating a program that keeps veterans in their homes when they face painful financial hardship is an act of consummate cruelty and incompetence. With the current economic state in the U.S., Republicans can't rely on concepts of a plan for this one. They have to come up with something fast and get it through both houses fast. This just became another domino the Trump administration set up that could fall along with others during any potential recession. It's been a rough week for the relationship between veterans and the Trump administration. First, he took away Veterans Day. Now, the administration is risking their homes. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.